Achieving success requires more than just luck. It demands heeding the 17 invaluable pieces of advice from Bill Gates. Who is Bill Gates? Bill Gates needs no introduction, being the wealthiest man in the world and the co-founder of the renowned Microsoft Corporation. His fortune was estimated to be around $100 billion in 2021. Thus, it's only natural that everyone desires to unravel the secret behind his remarkable success, which you'll discover in today's article on learning. 17 remarkable pieces of advice from Bill Gates to achieve success in your life. Below is a set of distinguished tips imparted by Bill Gates to the world throughout his journey, guaranteed to aid you in achieving success and prosperity in your life. 1. Start early as possible. The foremost lesson in the success that one can learn from Bill Gates is to commence early as possible. And by early, it doesn't just mean waking up early. Did you know that Bill Gates began working on computers at the age of 13? Starting early means embarking on your aspirations from an early age. When you start working towards your ambitions at a young age, you become more committed and attached to them. This not only makes you more successful than most people but also less inclined to give up. Starting early instills in you a resilience towards individuals who might discourage you or claim you're incapable of achieving something. 2. Embrace partnerships. Bill Gates was keen on establishing partnerships and collaborating with others, especially with influential and successful individuals who he looked up to. However, Gates was happy with these partnerships because they opened up incredible opportunities for him and granted him the ability to learn important things from successful entrepreneurs. Moreover, these partnerships meant that he built strong relationships with individuals who would undoubtedly lend him a helping hand in his future endeavors. 3. Wealth doesn't come overnight. Let's be realistic, you won't become wealthy overnight just by graduating from college, so stop deceiving yourself. No matter how accomplished you are and regardless of the degree you've obtained or the name of the university you graduated from, you still need experience to pave your way to the top. You won't become a CEO of a major corporation just because you have a degree in business administration. You have to strive hard to attain this position, either by founding your own company and persevering to make it successful, or by proving your worth in another company and gradually climbing the ladder. 4. Be your own boss as soon as possible. Bill Gates became the head of his own company at a relatively young age. He rightfully earned that position and managed to fully control his own success. Remember the famous quote from the renowned Microsoft founder: "If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help build theirs." Not sure if you're qualified for that? Here are 10 signs you need to start working for yourself. 5. Don't regret your mistakes. Learn from them. What's the point of blaming others for your mistakes? Whom are you trying to deceive here? Your mistakes are solely your responsibility, so stop blaming others just to ease your conscience. Remember that mistakes are made to learn from them. When you make a mistake, you now know what you should do differently the next time the same situation arises. And believe me, the same situation will occur many times in the future. And in Bill Gates' words, if you mess up, it's not your parents' fault. Don't regret your mistakes, learn from them. 6. Arm yourself with passion and commitment. This advice echoes the sentiments of every successful entrepreneur. You must be committed to what you love and have great passion for what you do. It might seem to outsiders that successful individuals in a particular field achieve their success effortlessly, but the real reason behind it is their passion and deep love for what they do. If you find working on your project or your personal goal extremely difficult and stressful, perhaps you should reconsider it and make sure it's truly what you want. 7. Life is the best teacher, not university or college. No matter how many books you read or academic tests you ace in university or college, they won't prepare you for real life in the real world. Real jobs and real managers won't teach you and expect you to provide correct answers in an exam. They will give you real tasks that you must successfully complete, or else you'll be fired from your job. As Bill Gates says, if you think your teacher is tough, wait until you get a boss. The latter won't give you a guaranteed position at all. 8. Be kind to the nerds. true, those individuals referred to as nerds are often introverted and obsessed with obscure topics. But they are also the ones who will put in the most effort and are often the smartest and most determined to succeed. If you mistreat these individuals, you're likely to ruin your chances of success. Because you'll probably end up working in a company run by a nerd, and the worst part is that this nerd might be someone you know and you were rude to. 9. What you see on TV is not reality. You need to stop immersing yourself in the imaginary world you see on TV and stop believing that everything you see on the screen reflects reality. Real life is tough, and anyone close to success right now won't be lounging in a cafe sipping coffee and chatting with friends. Most likely, they'll be buried in work, striving hard to pay their bills and improve their financial situation. TV doesn't reflect real life. In real life, people have to leave the coffee shop to go to their work. Replace TV with 20 business management books you need to read before turning 30. 10. Life is unfair. Another lesson taught by Bill Gates is that life is not fair. No matter how much effort, perseverance, and dedication you put in, you will always encounter times and circumstances where things don't go your way, and it might not be due to any fault of your own but rather external circumstances beyond your control. Remember then, life is unfair. It's a game, a test. If you fall and don't bother to try rising again, it means you don't deserve success. Successful individuals acknowledge that life is unfair, and that's why they continue to strive and rise after every failure until they reach their goals. 11. Be ready to take risks. Starting your own venture is somewhat akin to gambling. You don't exactly know if you'll win or not. But the only difference is that when you establish your venture, you have sufficient time to plan and devise strategies that ensure the success of the project. This advice isn't limited to entrepreneurship, it's effective in all aspects of life. You'll face rejection and failure throughout your life, but if you can summon the courage to stand tall again, nothing will stand in your way. 12. Don't rush to reach the top. Nothing comes easy, including success. Bill Gates and Paul Allen started Microsoft on shaky ground, but through hard work and relentless perseverance, they managed to achieve success and lead their company to the top. This indicates that there's no shortcut to success. You need time and patience to build your own empire, and you'll need to make sacrifices to maintain that empire. 13. Be proud of yourself. Many people feel discouraged because they aren't smart enough, wealthy enough, or as talented as the individuals they look up to. You might feel disheartened because you're not as successful as Bill Gates, but you need to realize that each person is different from others. Each of us was born in different circumstances with unique qualities that set us apart from others. Start appreciating yourself and your unique gifts, and you'll notice the impact on your self-confidence and your ability to achieve your aspirations in your own way. 14. Stay humble always. Dreaming of success and all its accompanying perks is great. However, if you allow these thoughts to enter your head and start feeling that you're above everyone else, it means you haven't succeeded. Life is a wheel of fortune. You may find yourself at the top today, and tomorrow you might be at the bottom. So it's better to remain humble and always remember the people and circumstances that helped you achieve your current success. 15. Be positive and embrace learning. Bill Gates faced many dissatisfied customers during his life journey. But he never negatively looked at them. On the contrary, he took their criticisms and complaints and used them to improve his products. When people hear criticism or negative feedback, they often get discouraged quickly, and their desire and enthusiasm for success diminish. However, what they don't realize is that these obstacles will benefit them more than they can imagine. Learn from your mistakes, and use them to develop your work and achieve better outcomes. 16. Accept failure and keep moving forward. Failure is more important than success because failure teaches you the meaning of success. The greatest life lessons and deepest insights that change your life are revealed in moments of failure. Think about it for a moment. When you succeed, everyone will praise you, everyone will support you. But when you fail, you'll see the path dark in front of you, and then you'll know the true and fake relationships. It's great to celebrate success, but Bill Gates advises you to give greater attention to the lessons learned from failure. They are your weapon to move forward in your life. 17. Share your successes with others. The last piece of advice from the Microsoft founder is to share your successes with others. You know what it's like to have a small startup company, and you know exactly the difficulties that small business owners face and the challenges that stand in their way. So, when you succeed and reach the top, don't hesitate to share your story with others, motivate the next generation of entrepreneurs, and give them a dose of hope to continue on their path. This is what will truly make you a successful person. In conclusion, these are the 17 pieces of advice offered by Bill Gates, urging you to follow them to achieve success in your life. 1. Start as early as possible. 2. Welcome partnerships. 3. You won't become rich overnight. 4. Be your own boss as soon as possible. 5. Don't regret your mistakes, learn from them. 6. Arm yourself with passion and commitment. 7. Life is the best teacher, not university or college. 8. Be kind to nerds. 9. What you see on TV is not related to reality. 10. Life is unfair. 11. Be ready to take risks. 12. Don't rush to reach the top. 13. Be proud of yourself. 14. Stay humble always. 15. Be positive and embrace learning. 16. Accept failure and keep moving forward. 17. Share your successes with others. Do you agree with these pieces of advice? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to benefit from more of our informative videos.